everyone, and thanks for tuning in to another Game of the Week Playoff Edition, brought to you by Fulton County Schools TV. This is a big one, the semifinals of the Georgia High School Association 7A State Playoffs, and it's an all-Fulton affair. Fans of the Westlake Lions and the Roswell Hornets traveled to Lakewood Stadium to see two of Fulton County's most successful football teams determine which team would be heading to the Dome. The Hornets want a second chance at the championship after being runner-ups last year, and the Lions want to make history by winning their first state title. The game started out with great defense from both sides. 3 minutes in, Rayvon Birch was sacked by Kobe Cumberlander, and a couple of minutes later, Daquan Walker got a sack on Roswell quarterback Malik Willis. With a little under 5 minutes left in the first quarter, Westlake punted the ball away to Roswell, but a fumble by the Hornets allowed the Lions to recover the ball less than 30 yards away from the end zone, giving them good field position for a touchdown. But they weren't able to capitalize on the position, as Rayvon Birch's pass was intercepted by Sam DiRoberto, who then ran the ball up to around the 20-yard line before being brought down by Keon Brown. The Hornets made the biggest gain of the game so far towards the end of the first quarter, when Sheldon Evans ran about 40 yards down the field before being forced out of bounds. With the end zone in reach, Malik Willis ran a quarterback keeper, dipping and dodging all around the Lions defense to make his way to the house and score the first touchdown of the game. In the second quarter, Westlake gained a substantial amount of yards when Rayvon Birch threw a deep pass to Trey Person, who made an impressive catch over the heads of two defending Hornets. This pass brought the Lions back into Hornet territory and closer to tying the game with a touchdown. But the Hornets would keep them out the end zone, and on their next drive, Malik Willis passed the ball to Christian Ford, who caught it as Joel Gertman Jr. attempted to intercept it. This will lead to the Hornets' second touchdown, a straight run by Sheldon Evans, bringing the Hornets to a 14-point lead. Roswell's defense continued to be a problem for the Lions in the third quarter, when Birch was sacked once again for a loss of yards. And a long pass by Malik Willis to Jaden Kama would lift Roswell 21 points above the Lions in the third quarter. As the Lions attempted to get their first score of the game, Birch's pass was intercepted by Xavier McKinney. And on the Lions' next drive, the Hornets got another interception, once again thanks to Xavier McKinney, who brought it to the Lions' 30-yard line. As the third quarter came to an end, the Lions' luck looked like they might have been turning around, as Philip Thomas picked up a fumble ball and brought it back to the Hornets' 10-yard line just before being tackled. As the fourth quarter opened, the Lions attempted a field goal, but missed, leaving the score 21-0 with a little over 11 minutes left to play. Westlake had a large mountain to climb if they were going to win this game. But the nail in the coffin seemed to come a few minutes later, when a touchdown by Tyneil Hopper brought the Hornets to a 28-point lead. Willis passed the ball to Hopper, who ran it straight to the house before he could be stopped. The last major play of the game was an interception by Kay Gonzalez of the Hornets. Roswell wouldn't score another touchdown in the game, but neither would the Lions, making the winner of this game the Roswell Hornets, with a score of 28 to Westlake 0. This means that the Hornets will be heading to the Georgia Dome, representing Fulton County Schools in the Georgia High School Association 7A State Championship game. Make sure to come out and support the Hornets as they get another chance to win it all. And don't forget to tune in next week for a full recap of the championship game, right here on Game of the Week, brought to you by Fulton County Schools TV.